Cassie. Oh, she disappeared. Come on in. Come on in. Let's talk. Talk about life. I could talk about MS, life with MS, and let's just talk about life. Can you guys hear me? Hi, Janet. Hey, everybody. Okay, people let me coming and leaving. I guess I'm not talking about enough trash, but it's hey, Kiara. Now, Kiara, can I ask? Can you join? Hi, guys. Let's talk about life. Can we just talk about how crazy life is getting? As you can see, I have tremors and the shaking. That's life with multiple sclerosis. But it is what it is. Like, what are you gonna cry about? Everything in life. Not me. I don't care to complain. Can you guys hear me? Oh, okay. Sorry. Add people and they'll add you back. Like, I started this whole thing to help people, be comfortable in their circumstances. Because, life is life. And let me tell you, I know what it's like for life to change. All of a sudden, these tremors and using a walker and, it can be hard to accept. But it's like, not a lot of people want to talk real. Like, they don't want to be transparent about their situation. And if people would just keep it real and talk, oh my God, I got a scratch in my lip, and talk freely about life, like about their life, you never know how your situation can help somebody else get through their stuff. Like, nobody wants to talk about real. Okay, I'm gonna send you my phone number, because as I learned the other day, you can't send it online. I didn't send my number out, but like, this guy tried to join my live. So I'm talking about MS and the tremors and the shaking and the juicing and the pain. Ooh, girl. And next man knows, guy, I think you were online when the guy asked me to join. So because I was talking about MS and the situation, I added him. Next man know, he's on my live and he's playing with himself or something. He was moaning, doing some crazy crap. Anyways, yeah, I wish people would just stay on. Let's converse. Let's talk. Be, me dealing with MS. I like to curse. I can't help it. I have a potty mouth. I curse and I'm working on it. I swear to you guys, I'm working on it. But MS makes you want to curse sometimes. Life does. Does anybody else feel that way? As you can see, I suffer from tremors. Really? Lawnmower. I came outside to get away from the caregiver in my house, chopping up and cutting up things. And next minute, I'm outside and they're cutting the grass. Mostly men. I stayed cursing. I grew up with mostly men. Here are some of your cousins. Yeah, I have a potty mouth. I'm like a god, to tell you the truth. I am such a dude. Couple of my ex-boyfriends was like, I rock with you. You're like a girlfriend. You got that soft affection side. But at the same time, I could be a dude. Like, I could sit there, watch the game with you, you know. I just, I just be chilling. People don't understand. Like, life does not have to be this heavy. Let me see. Yes. Hey, Debbie. Debbie Deb. I like that. Life really doesn't have to be heavy. Yo, people would like laugh about, see, I was about to say the shit going on in their life. Does Tic Tac, does TikTok ban you for cursing? Because I curse like a sailor, trust me. So guys, you're gonna see me like shake because I'm trying to drink my wonderful juice here. If you're just getting on, it's blueberries, ginger, mango, and beets, and a scoop of protein. Y'all please don't report me if I curse, because I have a potty mouth. I really do. And I swear to you, I'm working on it. You know, I have a son. And sometimes this slips up. Are there any mothers on here or parents, period? Because I feel like a lot of time people focus on the moms and don't realize dads get frustrated too. Dads be wanting to, you know, yes, it tastes good. Debbie actually does. That's why I put the mangoes. Thank you. That's why I put the mango in there. Because I was like, all these beets and ginger I'm putting in it. Like, what is that going to taste like? A lot of ginger. I love ginger. Anybody else like ginger? Does anybody else make smoothies? Let me ask that. Really? I'm telling you, nobody? Thanks, Debbie. How are you today? How's everybody doing? First of all, that's what I need to. How's everybody's day going? Blueberry smoothies. Yes, girl, they're the bomb. Ginger beets don't love you. I don't think beets love me either, but I'm going to force my love onto beets because it's good for me. It's healthy. And it seems that, you know, need to be healthy. I need this. MS has really been trying me. It really is. And just, can you imagine if you could snap your fingers and whatever situation you're going through disappeared? I would love for that to happen, because let me tell you something. I'm a soldier. I'm a fighter. I could deal with a lot of things in my life. I've been through a lot of things in life. Some things I've talked about, some things I didn't. But, MS. You know, it's crazy because I always say, if MS doesn't get my happiness, my peace, like, I'm good. You know, there I go again. You see? It was about a curse. Then, you know, screw everything else. Seriously. Right now, people need to focus on their mental health. Does people not see what's happening around them? It amazes me because so many people are caught up in the wrong things in life. And it's like, dude, it's not that serious. Breathe in life. If you wake up and God wakes you up in the morning, make the most out of your day. Keep your happiness. It's hard. I get it. Trust me, because I used to be such a free spirit person, you know, open spirit, and I used to love my party, my going non-stop. But then MS came into my life in 2006. It started with the tremors and the numbness in my hands. Went to a doctor. He told me I have carpal tunnel syndrome. sent me for MRI. Got the MRI. The doctor never called me back. I think he's like dead and gone now. This was 2005. He never called me back. He did call me back though about the $30 I owed his office. Yeah, he did call me back. But he didn't call me to let me know I had multiple sclerosis. So 2 years later, I couldn't, cheers to being able to pick this up. I couldn't even hold a thing in my hand. It'll slip right through my hands. And my mother was like, girl, like, how many things are you gonna spill? How many spills are we gonna clean? And so we picked up the MRI, took it to another neurologist. My girlfriend was studying medicine time, I think. And she told me, Nikki, have them test you for MS. Yeah, my name's Nicole. People call me Nikki. So they tested me for MS. Now, the doctor said he had 5 things he needed me to do. Physical therapy, like 3 MRIs. Has anybody ever gotten an MRI before and had to pay out of pocket? Those things are expensive. At the time, my job couldn't get me insurance. They couldn't get me group policies, individual policy. It just wasn't happening. This was before Obamacare. Couldn't, a whole bunch of stuff. He's like, get this stuff done, come back to me then. You know, this medical field, I hope I don't get banned for this. This medical field is a business. Let me tell you, people, I'm not going to stress this enough. Take your own life into your own hands. Do not leave a medical professional to tell you what is and what you should do. Take it a step further. Like, be knowledgeable of what you're going through, you know, what your symptoms are and what's going on in your life. But take it a step further. Look up your symptoms. A lot of times people focus on the diagnosis and they don't focus on the symptoms. I say that's one thing. My ex-boyfriend, he's my son's dad. That's one thing I will give that man credit for. He's a shit. Damn. He's a terrible father. He tries to be a good one, but, you know, he did tell me that. That plays out in my head all the time. Nicole, focus on your symptoms and not the actual diagnosis. And I've taken that in my heart for life. And it's like, you know, I'm mad at that dude. I expected more from you. I expected you physically to be there and help me, but you know, life goes on. People are who they want to be. So I just take it in my thing. As you can see, I juice with beets and ginger beets and mango and a whole bunch of other stuff. Radishes I'm eating. Awesome. Yes, definitely. Please send me that message. And I'll send you my number, Cameron Nutt. I have so many questions and so many things to say about that name. Interesting name. Cameron. Let me behave on this live. Nobody wants to talk today? What's going on? I see 4 people's on my live. No one's talking. Oh my gosh, where is my buddy? Wait, what was her name again? That's, you see, the MS sprain. Was it Becky? Beth? I don't know. It'll come to me. Does anybody else have that problem? Like, they'll see someone's name or see something and forget it. And I bet you in like 5 hours, I'm gonna sit there and be like, oh yeah, her name is such and such. Does that happen to anybody else? I'll be like, oh yeah, but it's too late. Like I said, I want this one lady to come. Brain fog all day. Debbie, there you are. There's my girl. I was like, what was her name? Bethany? Debbie. Brain fog. Oh, man. How's that work for you? Do you have kids? Let me ask you that. My son's 11. And let me welcome Debbie. So nice to see you on here. Yes, and people, please share my live. Let's, converse. Let everyone just talk. Why not? Debbie, how do you handle your brain fog? I didn't even realize I had it till my friends are like, Nicole, you forgot about that already. Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. But MS and smoking weed's a terrible combination as much as it's a great combination. Damn it, did I just say that online? Yes. But then again, I'm in my 40s, like, yes. Hi Chris, how are you dealing with MS? Oh, he left. I have grown kids, 26 and 21. I have an 11-year-old, and let me tell you, the kids today are completely different. We went through our issues because, he didn't understand a lot of things, carried a lot of anger because, his mom is a mom that shakes and uses a walker and, But I try to, crack jokes when I go to his school. I'll crack a joke about myself. It is what it is. You have to laugh your way through life. You can't sit there and take life too serious or you're going to be a miserable ass person. See? There I go. Debbie, how long ago did you get diagnosed? Hey, Tulip. That's one of my favorite flowers. They're gone. People come and go. It's like just... You could say hi. You don't have to stay on. I mean, you could say good afternoon, good morning, good night, and leave. Be nice, people. Also, Debbie, I'd like to know what are some of your symptoms. What are your symptoms you deal with? As you can see, mine's tremors and mobility issues. Yeah, I think so too. I think it hurts him to see me go through what I go through. But one thing my son will know is mommy's gonna show up. I don't care if I'm shaking, if I'm using a walker. Mommy's gonna show up to all your games, to all your school events, everything. And that's the most important part. It's you just gotta show up. When it comes to kids, you just gotta be there. There are days I wish or I need to stay in bed, but it doesn't happen. Now I'm a single mother. Oh, I'm a single. Yes, we do have to keep going. As long as you're breathing, you have to keep going. You can't give into life, you know. It's so easier. It's easier said than done. It's easier to say that because I know a lot of people deal with depression and mental illness. But you know, I wish people, there has to be something that makes every single person happy, or break that misery, or break that frown. Remember when they used to say, turn that frown upside down? I used to be like, uh-huh, okay. Yes, we do. Okay, I know nothing about love. I think I have 2 people. But, you know, you guys comment, like, and share this live. Especially you have people in your friends list that is going through something. I try to support people past MS. Like, you don't only have to have MS. You know what I mean? I feel like if you have a challenge or a struggle in your life, you can still support another person going through a challenge. And it might be a different type of struggle. It might be it doesn't have to be MS. It could be cancer. It could be Lyme disease. It could be, you know, it's just very suspicious to me with how many people are getting sick. I mean, Jesus. You know, I have a Twitter account, and I just see every day, it's like people reach out to me personally. They won't speak freely. I've only gone live on TikTok. I've tried to do it on YouTube to reach out to some people, because I really do want to spread transparency. Braving fog. Yes, you are braving it. Oh, okay. Oh, love, peace, and prayers to you. Definitely. But, you know, stay strong, keep fighting, and stay positive. That's the best. Oh, okay. Rheumatoid arthritis. Osteoarthritis. Okay. Oh, okay. Are the symptoms similar, or are there different symptoms? Like, that's the arthritis. You see, I'm not too familiar with all those things. Like, and I'm talking about knowledgeable of them. I've heard of them, but I'm not very educated in that department of them. Sorry, I just got distracted. So, how do you handle the pain? That brain fog, girl. You don't gotta tell me about that brain fog. I know it oh too well. Yes, yes. That's how my whole journey started, was the tingling in my hands. And they told me I had carpal tunnel syndrome. And then I found out a year later it was MS. I'm like, what? I can't remember. What year did you get it diagnosed? I got diagnosed in 2006. I didn't, yeah, 2006. But it seems I had symptoms years before that. Nobody brought it to my attention. That was kind of a bummer. It's like, dude, if you see me shaking, shouldn't you bring that to my attention as a family member, as a loved one, as a friend? But you know, it is what it is. People are assholes nowadays. And they're just caught up in their own world, their own life. And that's okay. Um, but yeah, I got diagnosed in 2006. So I'm wondering, when were you diagnosed? Okay, you're 49. Nice. See how fast I was with that math? My math teacher would be very proud of me from years ago. But, okay. I got diagnosed at 25. Yeah, I'm 40. I'll be 45 this year. And it's so funny because when I'm walking around with like my walker, and elderly people will have their walker too, I'm like, oh, look, we're twins. I told you, I have to laugh. You see, that's eczema from stress, from being a single mother, going through emotions, my son and friends and this and that. Eczema did it, but we're moving on from that. Yeah, so I was telling you, I'd be like, oh, we're twins. And they look at me. No, it's not. You're not claiming that, Debbie. We are not claiming that. Remember I talked to, we're not claiming that. We are claiming that you're going to go from that cane to nothing. What's your diet like? I'm now starting to, like, short distances, I could use the cane. And I'm actually getting pretty good at it. But the only thing, someone dealing with tremors in your hands and trying to hold a cane and walk, the combination doesn't work too well all the time. Let's not talk about that walker. We're going to stick to the cane, Debbie. I wish I look at people walk like major distances with the cane alone, and I applaud them. Because I'm always like, how do you walk distances with just a cane? But hey, everybody, situations different. Also, you guys, I don't know if you could do this, but please share my live anytime. I would love to promote, just transparency, being healthy. Yeah, I try to eat healthy too. But I have a problem with chocolate. I'm gonna admit it. Me chicken sometimes. But I don't eat meat. I don't eat beef or pork. I haven't eaten pork since I was, on my own. My parents. But yeah, I don't eat pork. Beef, no. I'll do chicken and fish. Chocolate is good for you, but they say it's dark chocolate. Even though I don't discriminate. I love dark chocolate. I like milk chocolate. Hell, I even like white chocolate sometimes. But chocolate it's good for me. It keeps me happy. But the only thing is, I put on like 30 pounds in, maybe not 30, like 20 pounds in like 5, 6 months from chocolate. I I need help. My son tells me all the time, Mommy, you need help. Like, I think you need to see a therapist about it. It's so real, it's so serious about me and chocolate. Me. How does meat make your body feel? Let me ask you that because I know different meats could be heavy. Have a blessed day too. How are you having breakfast at 1:17? Mwah. Much love to you. We'll chat again, okay? Please, anytime I'm on, please join. This was a great conversation. Have a great breakfast. Get some chocolate in today. I already had mine. It's only 1 o'clock. That's crazy. Have a blessed day, though. Positive thoughts equals positive results. Let me keep drinking my juice. Ooh. Oh, okay. Chocolate cake, girl, that is my weakness right there. Chocolate cake with ice cream, it's a wrap. You see how I can't stay away from, like, just junk? Hi, Abby. Blessed good afternoon. Hi, Abby. That is so nice of you because nobody says hi. Nobody speaks. And so I truly appreciate this. You said, I'm okay. I'm okay. I hope you're good too. How are you doing today? I'm alright. I've been feeling a little icky lately. Definitely been feeling a little off, and that's because I've been eating like crap. I'll be honest with you. For anyone that joined, I have a problem with cursing. I'm trying not to. Yes, we could definitely be friends. But yeah, I know my body is suffering from the way I've been eating. Like, I need to get in that routine. I need to start doing meal prep. Something, I don't know. And a lot of times I don't have the energy to do it, to be honest. Does anybody else feel like that? Where they'll have their mind set out on to do some things, but you just don't have the energy to do it. You don't have the motivation. There's a lot of days that I'm not motivated to get up and juice and, be healthy for the day and go swimming and go do this and go do that. Anybody else suffers from, I'll call that a syndrome. Shoot. Sorry. As my good friend Debbie and I discovered earlier today, I have a potty mouth. I need some help. But yes, Abby, we could be friends. Where are you typing from? Where are you online from? Ghana. Oh my gosh, I'm going there next year. I'm going to Ghana next year. We were supposed to go this year, but I'm taking my son actually. Yeah, I'm trying to see the world. I waited until I started using a walker to want to see the world. But when I was young and healthy and bouncy and bubbly and had all the energy in the world, it was full of life, no pain, no fatigue. All the energy in the world, it was full of life, no pain, no fatigue. Trying to be the best friend ever to people. Hold on. I think somebody's at my door. Hold on a second. They say there's a way to pause this. If somebody could tell me how to pause this thing, that'd be great. But yes, Abby, I'm gonna next year for sure. I feel like I need some natural healing, and I could get it from there. Can you guys give me like 2 minutes, please? I have to sign this paper. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I do have to pick my towel. Oh. Is somebody at the door? Ah. I'm running. Relax a little, please. Yeah, someone should be coming to the door. Oh my God. Alright, I'm back. Oh my gosh, you guys are still here. That's fun. I love that. Yeah, Abby, I'm going to Ghana next year, and I can't wait. I'm taking my son to our country of Guyana this year. Everybody growing up, people be like, oh, what part of Ghana? And I'll be like, Guyana. And they'll be like, oh, when's the last time you were in Ghana? I'm like, dude, it's Guyana. And I'll be like, Guyana. And they'll be like, oh, when's the last time you were in Ghana? I'm like, dude, it's Guyana. It's about a storm. Abby, what's the weather like? Okay, so when I come to Ghana, I need to see the herbs man, okay? It's pointless to go to Africa and not see the herbs man. Not that type of herbs, the herb with like roots and herbs. Maybe I shouldn't do myself. Anybody else on here want to say hi? Join. People keep joining and leaving. I wish they'd just stay on. Let's talk, man. Where'd Abby go? What's going on? On TV right now is on Law and Order SVU. It's a sickness. Yeah, beets and ginger. It doesn't taste too bad, actually. It's pretty good. It's a good combination. Cleanses me. That's what I'm hoping it does. You know something? I didn't get it. Oh, no. Anyways, I'm going to get off and I'll come back, say about 5 o'clock. I'm gonna get off because I have to start cooking. And that's another thing. People be like, you cook? Yeah, I cook with tremors in my hand. But it's crazy because when I'm relaxed, I don't have any issues cooking. None whatsoever. It's just that if people are around me, that is the weirdest crap. I notice if people are around me, I get nervous and I shake more. That is absolutely insane. So there's some people on here that's being silent. Can you say hi, please? Anyways, I'm gonna get off for a couple hours because I need to start cooking. What am I cooking today? I'm going to make some macaroni pie and some brown stewed chicken. That frying part's gonna be quite interesting. But like I said, I have a caregiver here who helps me. Yeah, I was blessed to get approved for a couple hours, and she helps me like chop. And so since she's here, I'm gonna take advantage and have her like fry the chicken for me, and then I will stew it now with some potatoes and some macaroni pie. Do it now with some potatoes and some macaroni pie. I'm gonna come back about 5 o'clock. Alright, you guys have a blessed night, blessed day. Until I talk to you, it was so nice talking to you guys and hearing your stories. Much love to you all. Alrighty, peace out. See you later.